Guys, so I decided I wanted to make a reading vlog because I feel like I have a pretty light load this week on some of my assignments, and so I thought it would just be a perfect way to spend more time making some vlogs. Right now I'm reading Magnolia Parks. I literally just started it yesterday, so I want to read that, so I want you guys to come along with me and read that. I also decided I'm going to read Binding 13 and the True Love Experiment. I'm not like for sure gonna read those because we're also gonna be picking our new book club book, so whatever that will be like priority to the other two books. Those are just like my more hopeful books that I want to read, because I have this whole like shelf of books that I literally like need to start reading because there's so many of them that I haven't read yet. Look at all these books. I have so many, and then I have more up there. I have my composite like in 15 minutes, but I'm gonna go see if they can do it early just because like I'm already ready and I just want to get it done with so I can just move on with the day. I also have an assignment to do, so I'm also just gonna like, you can watch me do that. But I'm also gonna do that, and I have a class at 4. It's currently 1:30, so after class it's dinner, so it's gonna be kind of just like a chill day. I only have one assignment to do today, and so I really want to focus on some bookish content and like making some posts for Instagram because I also need to do that. So I just have all these little things that I gotta get done. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead to take my composite. I added this necklace on because I thought it would be cute because it's literally here up, so I just added it. I'm not gonna put earrings in because I'm gonna have my hair covering. And so yeah, I'm just gonna go down there and get it done. I'm headed to my class. It is actually it's snowing. Awesome. Okay, I'm just really not vibing with that. That's like the most controversial thing for me to like ever say, that I like hate the snow, but I'm just like so tired of it because it has snowed here so many times, and it was like 60 degrees like yesterday. So the fact that it's snowing right now is like actually crazy. Hey guys, it is 9:45. We had our meeting at 9, and now I'm just going to relax for the rest of the night. I got ready before, which was such a smart idea because now I just could like get in bed. I am going to read more. During that time I was filming, I read 55 pages. Hey guys, happy Thursday. So I just came from the cafe. I was at Inkwell. I did a little bit of planning because we're doing a day trip on Saturday. So I did a little bit of like research trying to just figure out like the logistics of like where we're gonna go, because I am gluten-free, so I just want to make sure that wherever we go for breakfast has options for me. I was also looking at that based on like how far it is from the other bookstores, so I was looking at that as well. And then I was reading Magnolia Parks. I am like actually like starting to become really obsessed with it so far. I'm like 100 pages in, and BJ just like is a little concerning for me. I don't know if I can get like behind that. He's a little questionable. I feel like Magnolia is a little bit more innocent because like it's not like she's doing stuff with these guys. Like it's literally a fake boyfriend, and like he knows it. Like the guy that she's with like currently knows that. So I feel like that's like fairly innocent, and it's just such a toxic relationship. I'm not vibing with that. I'm just like, this is gross. Like this character, like they gotta just like work things out. If they're not gonna work things out, like she's gotta say goodbye. But I just have a feeling that they're somehow gonna like end up together, but it's just like not it. But I love it though. Like I'm eating up the drama. But yeah. Also, can we talk about how like this like vibe of like the city life that they're in is really, for me, it's like giving Gossip Girl, like completely. Like it is reminding me just like Gossip Girl, and I'm just like, oh, this is like really interesting, because I'm like, I feel like I can like envision what you would see on Gossip Girl, but like in a different context, kind of, if that makes any sense. But like it's very much giving Gossip Girl. So we went to Target and I got 2 books by Elsie Silver. I got the second book, Wild Eyes, and then I also got her new release, Wild Side. So I'm definitely going to be adding those to this month's TBR. But we're going to Morgenstern's right now. Morgenstern's is literally Bloomington's like cutest bookstore, and I'm so excited to go. I'm probably gonna get a matcha when we go in there, and I might work more on the planning for Saturday, and I'm gonna read Magnolia Parks. Hey guys, we are going to Wild Eggs for breakfast. I will show you what that is in a second. And then we're gonna go to so many bookstores. Are you guys ready? Yeah! She just woke up. We're going to Half Price Books, and yeah, we're just gonna go look for books in there. As you guys saw yesterday, I did some book shopping. I also got 2 new books, I think like 2-3 days before that. So I just wanted to share with you some of the new books I got. So from Half Price Books, I got Girl Abroad by Elle Kennedy. I've always loved Elle Kennedy's books. I've read all of her books, like The Deal, like the Off-Campus series, the Briar U series. I've read so many of her books. Like their book that I got from Half Price is Never Lied by Frida McFadden. I have been obsessed with a lot of her books recently. I've really been on like a thriller grind. I've been reading so many thrillers. I've read like 4 thrillers in the last like 2 weeks. So I am literally like obsessed. So I have high hopes. One of my friends in our book club read this book and she said it was super good. So I am definitely gonna read this. I don't know when, but probably soon. And then of course I had to get these two books from Target. So I got the Target editions because I am not a full price girly, unfortunately. This is the second book in the series, and this is the third. Things I really want to focus on in this vlog is just catching up on my reading journal. I love this reading journal. I got it for Hanukkah. I have been really slacking on it, I won't lie. Just like these past like 2 months have been kind of slow reading for me, and I just haven't been consistent in writing in this and updating it on my recent reads. So I am definitely going to add to that today, and I'm probably going to have you do it with me. So I'm going to add on to this. And then the other thing I'm going to work on is my daily planner. I got this from Urban Outfitters. Isn't it so cute? The cheetah print, it is so cute. I'm so obsessed. I've been using this like a lot more frequently, just writing like my schedule in it, my assignments. And so I'm definitely gonna do that I'm gonna do this for today. I'm gonna fill it out. Even though it's like already halfway through the day, I'm gonna fill it out more for my assignments list for this week, especially because I go home on Thursday for our spring break. So I'm just definitely gonna need to like fill this out and just like catch up on what I need to get done specifically for this week, so I am prepared for when I go home and when I'm like all up to date, because I am going to be missing part of classes on Thursday and Friday. So I just want to make sure I'm ahead of the game and that I'm not going to be like missing any assignments for the coming week. I'm going to make some coffee because it is literally like 3 p.m. and I still haven't had my coffee today, but I just want to make some because I'm going to sit down and actually relax. I'm going to work on some editing, especially for this current video, and then I'm also going to do some reading and like assignment, all like reading stuff. I'm going to do reading journal. I'm going to do like all those things that I can today, and I'm going to use my instant coffee. This is specifically for cold brews, and I'm going to make it in my cute little cup. So I'm going to go do that. Currently, I'm updating my TBR list. I just like am adding the dates that I finished books and adding the books that I'm going to be reading. So I added like Silent Patient, Housemaid's Secret, Housemaid's Watching, Locked Door, Wild Love, Onyx Storm, Wild Eyes, Wild Side, The True Love Experiment, and then I'm also going to read Binding 13. And these are just like books that are on my list right now. And then like I added the date, so it looks like I finished like 2 books February, but like that's like, I feel like that's not very accurate, but I also had a really slow month, and some of these dates are like pretty inaccurate because like I just don't know the precise dates of when I finished them. So these are like kind of approximate based off like my Instagram posts and based off like pictures I have in my camera roll of like, I tend to like screenshot when I finish a book. But yeah, so I'm just adding those into my TBR, and so that's so far. It looks like I've read it looks like I've read 9 books, so I need to update that on my Instagram because right now it says 8, so I'm going to update that right now. Now, I was thinking I was gonna scroll through like Instagram and just add some books. I think I'm gonna do it on one of the bigger pages. There's like a page in here that's just like, yeah, these are just like, it's just like a list of TBR. Just like you can put in like a bunch of books. So I'm going to add a bunch of books to this, of books like I want to like get, and books that are like sitting on my shelf right now that I just want to get through, just so that I like maybe don't buy as many books, but we'll see. All the books that are on my physical TBR currently literally like right in front of me. So there's 17 books that I need to read from that, so that's a lot of books to read. So like low-key, I need to stop buying books. And my mom would be like, yes, good idea, maybe you should have thought of that when you bought all these books. Okay, now I'm gonna go to my ranking and like put my ratings into my books of books I've already finished. Hey guys, it is Sunday evening and it is 8:40 and I am going to bed because I have to wake up early because I have an early doctor's appointment before my class. So I'm going to be reading Magnolia Parks before bed. I'm on chapter 24 currently. I am loving it. I am absolutely loving it. Like, you'll hear me rave about it so much. Like, currently obsessed. I also got a ton of new books, which I previously showed. I'm so excited that you guys got to spend the day doing spend the weekend, spend the time with me doing bookish stuff, because I've honestly had so much fun filming this, and I made it with a ton of my friends the other day. We literally were having the time of our life. She was like, stop, like, take a video, this is perfect. And it was so much fun. So I hope you guys love it. I am so excited to make more content like this. Yeah, I'm so excited. Okay,